if you want to be a doctor, you can't just go on doing something else and working somewhere else and not studying for the like med schools and going there. So after PR, when I've been working in a restaurant, for example, working in a restaurant for so long, do you think that I'll be able to continue my journey of being a doctor?
Almost near to impossible.
Near to impossible, right?
So, that what you just tell is like a very positive aspect,
Yeah.
and with a lot of hopes and with a lot of power to stay on the line where you are doing all of these struggles while completing your study and all. But there is also second part, right? So while so there are a lot of things people will give reason while changing from bachelor to diploma, and they are like, I think some of the points are varied as well. So while searching for jobs, did you find it hard to find jobs?
Yeah, I didn't have a job for like 4 months when I like my first semester.
See,
Yeah.
so after, if you are about to get kicked out from the house, you don't think all the studies right here in Canada, because
Well, yeah.
that's the case. No, though we saw all the financial documents about being independent here in Canada, is not for us being a student. We'll be getting help from our parents that we write on the SFP, right?
Yeah.
But despite of that, we try to be independent, and that's reality for that. Because if we give all the financial burden to our parents, they have to work 200% of their capacity to support us, right? And that's like impossible. So, so for those students, and then they don't really get jobs at first, and it's really hard to find the jobs because a lot of the jobs are already preoccupied by a lot of students that are here, and I find the people get jobs like night shift jobs and security jobs, which are like all the night shifts, which will again disbalance your psychiatric rhythm, because you will be not managing your sleep cycle. Because a lot of students I see a lot of even I was doing a night shift job, and I am doing night shift job, right? A lot of students do night shift job, which will really affect your sleep cycle. So if you do a night shift job from 10 a.m. to, because it's easy to get night shift job, because a lot of people don't really apply for night shift job, as they find it like bad from health wise, and so students will grab that opportunity just to gain experience, or because of their family problem, right? Financial problem. So then, while doing a night shift job, they will start doing night shift job from 10 a.m. to early morning to 6, like graveyard shift, right? Like whole night, and then till 6 a.m. and then they will have like midterm in 8 a.m. Right? And so see that case. So in that scenario, when you are following that schedule, though you are trying to manage up your study, when you are in that schedule, because you are forced to follow that schedule, you are not getting any job. In that situation, like, even your body, mind, soul will give up, right? Well, true. True. It is so true. I told you I have a very optimistic, optimistic thoughts to myself. But I can understand that situation is different for everyone, right? And if you're in a bad situation, you might not think straight, and you might think all the options, even good and bad, and you might think that you might start rearranging your priorities, right? When you come here, your first priority is your studies, but as you go through, you think that, oh, studies, in some situations studies might wait. I need to take out my rent. I need to take out the fees for continuing the studies, and for that you have to do the jobs. That happened to me as well in summers last year. When I just got my job. It was the start of April. I got it in the starting of before my exams, my finals. So I got so excited. I gave all my availability to the job, and I couldn't study well for the finals. You can see that for all the students. Yeah, that's I know it is true, but I know, like, I might think that the best option is giving a break then. Like, if you think that you're not financially stable and you want to get to that position first, take a bit time off. Like, you get from your studies or what? Like, be like the teachers here are very supportive, right? That's so you can tell your situation to anyone who can help you, anyone superior than you who can help you in studies. You can that's something very good about TRU. I don't think you should give up on your studies, because don't you think being a student, it's the sole purpose here?
So there are very like many options that TRU provides, right? You can consult anyone, you can go to the wellness center, talk to someone who can support you mentally, because that's the first thing.
Isn't it like the one who had the knife had the medicine kind of thing?
Well, it is.
They're the
okay.
one who giving us the stress and all,
Okay,
because of the assignments and overload that way, because we don't have work stress, right?
Yeah.
Because we don't really, because we are doing
I
part-time.
I know one of my friends who in the fall semester who had a very tough life. Very many things were going on in her life here as well as in India with her family. So she was really stressed, and so she was kind of, it's a big word, but she was depressed. She had a lot of anxiety going on. Me and my friends were there to help her, but she was like at the end of, you know, just at the end. So she was just giving up. So, but like the teachers were so supportive that they canceled they canceled the midterm. They gave the entire percentage to the assignment, just one assignment that she could do. So it's like, if you talking to someone is really important. So if you're facing these challenges, talk to someone who can do something. Talk to your teachers, talk to the counselor, talk to anyone who can help you. And it's like, once you get your thoughts right, the taking break thing that I was talking about was, take some time, talk to your teacher, take some days off, talk to your shift people, talk to your job people, say that I cannot focus, I cannot maintain the life that I want, and so I just need a few days to think about it, settle your thoughts, and just rearrange your mindset, and just think that where you want to be in your life. If you think that being at a job is more of a priority than you, take some time off the studies, do the jobs. When you get a little bit financially stable, start your studies slowly. That's what I did. When I got my job in summer, I didn't take any course. I worked for the entire 4 months. And then I got, like, once you have money in your bank account, you feel a bit positive. Right?
I think
that's true.
That's a powerful thing. It's like you have, if you have a lot of money in your pocket, then you have, you have like courage enough to go to 5-star restaurant as well, right?
Yeah, okay. That's another thing. Or you can take another course.
Yeah.
If you have money with you, you'll start to think, okay, I might be somewhere. Then start again. That's what I did I didn't take any courses, though I am behind in my schedule of that 4-year degree. I'm very, very well aware I might not be able to complete it in 4 years, but still, that has relieved some of my mental pressure, I would say.
Yeah, that's a very positive part, and also a good solution to look for. Yeah, a lot of students face this kind of. I have seen a lot of students, even a lot of friends from even where I'm living, right, like from my house as well. So yeah, this is I think this would be a very good solution for them, but it's still, the scaring part. Because people don't really think about their week and all, right? So because asking for help is like the greatest thing of that one could ever ask for, right? So even people don't feel like, well, should I ask for help? People always ask the question, right? With asking help is very, a very challenging thing, very down to earth thing. You have to be down to earth and then ask for help at first, right? So that's the thing happening. I know, but it's like, at one time, you're saying, on one hand, you're saying that you're coming alone here and you want some support, and then for that you have to talk to people, as we said, as we agreed upon at the same, like, make connections, talk to people. And so for that, like, when you're talking to your friend, do you think, okay, I have to be down to earth to talk to my friend? No, right? It's like once you care about the other person, you start opening up yourself. That's what you have to do. You have to, like, open yourself up. Once you come here in Canada, you have to talk to people, and never forget that it's not a bad thing to ask for help. And if you think about it, TRU has so many availabilities, not availabilities, so many accessible things for you to approach and, make use of. We have a wellness center, we have various counselors we can talk to, we have the teachers who are very supportive, and you can just
try talking to anyone, and they, I'm sure, will be really happy to help you.
Yeah. Thank you for now. We'll take a small break.